Hi friends, this is Kris with Josephine's Designs. I am back with a what do I use in my planning, journaling, Bible journaling. And so I was looking at, I have this bag and I was literally making appointments today, and it's a reversible kind of pleathery bag. I got this at the Goodwill in Florida. And I love it. It is so great. It's, like I said, it's completely reversible. This isn't your bed that you can go with this side. But of course, I love my pink to show. So and some of the things that I keep in it. Let me show you. So the reason why I got this bag, it was super cheap. It was like $7 or $8 at the at Goodwill in Florida, and I love it. And it's it's wipeable. It was in great, brand new condition, and it's real soft and kind of smushable. So it's just kind of easy to use. And the reason I got it was when we were traveling, and I was trying to figure out, on the way home, I needed soft things because I just had major surgery. So, but what I found is that I love this bag. I carry it everywhere I go. I carry it for church. I carry it for everything. And then today I was scheduling all my, one of my fusions will be 4 to 6 hours. Yes, 4 to 6 hours. You heard it. I was just like, what? So anyways, yeah, I was just like, and I also knew I could do them like for 1 hour, but what the doctor told me, but the gal said they can take up to 6 hours. And I imagine that's because you're having to wait, or who knows? Who knows? I mean, you literally bring your lunch, your drinks, and they'll give you Ensure. And I'm thinking, is there sugar Ensure? But anyways, trying to figure out what I could take. So when I carry my bag and I go out and about, I can't always find things that my stomach can eat, or that I can, that fits the diet lifestyle that I have. So I keep things in here, extra. I always have a straw, usually it's from Starbucks or somewhere. And then I keep some pistachios. Now, these ones are not mine. They're too spicy for me. I keep those for my husband because it has the pepper. And then I love the sea salt and vinegar, and then I love the plain. So I just get these. You can even get these at the Dollar Tree. They're cheaper if you buy them by the box, if you want them prepackaged like this on Amazon. But these are just like, I'm going to run into a store and grab them and come out. If now that, we're basically home and I'm feeling better, I will literally buy snack Ziploc bags or reusable bags and just make my own from when I buy mine at Sam's. Yes. So I buy in bulk at Sam's. I also keep disinfecting wipes just because with all the illness that's going on, and because I have to be so careful with my autoimmune, I cannot tell you how many of these specialists carry on and on and on about my autoimmune now. So I knew it was a problem before. Nobody would really, some would say it, but not really. Now it's like that's all they talk about. That's all they talk about. So with all these illnesses going around right now, yeah, that's a big thing. So I also threw things in like this. Now, right after surgery, I really could not eat these. These were too spicy for me. But I get these at Sam's. I buy in bulk. They're the Archer. What is the name of these? They're Archer something. Anyways, I think you can get them at the grass-fed beef, no sugar. They're, I think you can get them at, sometimes at Country Archer, countryarcher.com. You can get them at Walmart. And so I love those. I like to keep all those in my bag just because. Now, because this is a softy, flexible bag, as you can see, it's great to travel with. You can fold it back down, but everything goes in the bottom of it. It's completely lost. I was like, okay, Lord, what can we do that's cost effective that would be of help? So I was on Walmart.com and I found this caddy organizer. This caddy organizer fits in there perfectly. So I waited to take, this is just pin and gear. It does have a drawer that pulls out. You can do that, you cannot. If you do that, you probably want to find a way, like get a rubber band or something that would keep it closed. But I may or may not use that drawer, or it may just be, whatever it needs to be. I eventually will probably put this on my desk when we have the study set up. But for now, it just works perfectly. Now, when they sent me this came with it. I know, because I do the Walmart delivery thing. So I've got to call and see what they want me to do. I'll probably just drop it back off. But clearly, whoever was doing this, they were not recognizing that, uh-oh, I should be more careful. So anyways, it's all good. It's all good. If you guys have any suggestions on how to cause this to kind of keep closed. I could use that, but it's eventually going to just, you know, it's going to lose its sticky. So if you guys have any ideas. So it basically has a drawer right here. A very, you know, not super deep. It's only this deep. It comes with dividers. So you can see right here. Let me grab my scissors. And you can use them, you can not. You do whatever works for you. If you're not going to use them, I suggest just sticking them in the drawer so you don't lose them. And then I picked up, so this is just some sticky notes I have here in my house, and so I threw those in there. The other thing that I picked up were some of my all-time favorite things to use. They all came from Walmart, except this, but no, it did come from Walmart. It came from Walmart.com. Okay, so if you ever notice that when you put in your grocery store order, and if you have Walmart.com, they'll deliver, you know, the membership, they'll deliver it to you for free, which I highly recommend. You get tons of discounts on gas and just endless stuff. You even get like a free app for your movie, TV, what, I don't, you know, my husband knows all this stuff, but I use it for all the discounts. I use all the other discounts. But, so you get free delivery if you have that membership. So what I do is I just place this is my biggest shopping tip ever. I do Sam's, Walmart, and our local H-E-B. And I'll add Amazon if it's something that I can find cheaper on Amazon. So our H-E-B will deliver, but you have to pay a fee. I'm not going to do that. They may have a membership soon if they don't already, and I'm not aware of it. But I get all my groceries delivered. And it is easier for me to price it out online and then to fill my carts and adjust accordingly to what I can afford or what I can't afford or what I find some cheaper somewhere else. I learned all of this during COVID. So I love using that. I also love when they deliver to my door. Now today, the gal did a run and dump with ice and frozen stuff. I was just like, what is she doing? I was walking towards the gate to unlock it for her at the front, and she just took off. She saw me. I was waving my arms, bless her heart. So you get to decide the tip. You know, when somebody there's tons of these people that do a fantastic job, and I always I try to tip very well. You don't have to tip at all. I just try to, and some of them I've just been so blessed. They've encouraged me. I've encouraged them. Some are Christians, some are not. You know, you get all kinds of different people, and it's wonderful. But, so I had this delivered, and this is all Walmart. So this is my mild liners, and I just got the pastel or fluorescent set. I guess it is a fluorescent pastel. So that's going to be for my Bible study. I also picked up a whiteout, and this is not my favorite brand. My favorite brand is Tombow. And I bought the pen and gear. It was okay. I bought the Dollar Tree. It was okay. But I was doing this, and it was like $1 something, and I thought, I can do that. So I have a new one of those, so I'm just going to load this like if we were here talking. I also love friction highlighters. I am not sure that this isn't going to be too dark, so you have to do test pages in your Bibles, your journals, your planners, wherever you're going to use them. So I will have both. Now, if I find that works in my Bible that I take to church, then I will literally keep those in my Bible. But I love anything friction. So I'm excited to use these. These usually very rarely, if ever, bleed through. To me, these are some of the best highlighters there are, period. So, yeah. Well, there I go. Made a lot of noise. Sorry. And of course, I couldn't do that without getting friction pens. So you get a black, a blue, a green, an orange, and a pink. And I love friction pens. I also love the ones that clip. I'd love to have, like, if there was a bigger set. But for right now, this is what I could afford. And this is all I really need for a Bible. And so I just grabbed what I could use. So there's that. And in a minute, we'll put them all in here correctly. Well, you know what? Let's do it while we're going. But I'm excited to have this bag ready to roll, because when I go to church, I just want to go. I just want to get it and go and be done. And I don't always get to do that. You know, sometimes I haven't been able to go out so much lately just due to all the illness. And so I am getting prepared. I'm getting prepared. There we go. My big outing in life these days is, you got it. It's doctor's appointments and tests and, Yes, and I'll tell you what, I am tired of being poked, prodded, and siphoned, so to speak. But it just is what it is, you know. It's nothing compared to what it was when I was in the hospital, and I'm so grateful I am not in the hospital, because that, my friends, yeah, I look like a giraffe from my knuckles to my shoulder. When I got out, I was completely covered in bruises and all kinds of stuff, just knots and things from all the pin pricks. So and I tend to bruise pretty quickly, and nobody believes that you're gonna have a hard time finding my veins. And every time my husband's like, they're gonna say no, but you and I both know. I'm like, I know. We're just gonna let them try to figure it out, okay? It's gonna be fine. Because they always want to tell me, oh, I'm fine. I'm really good at this. And it's like, I think what it is, and we keep talking about, I keep trying to remember, but it's that my veins collapse somehow when I get in there. So I'm going to leave those in that package just because it's easier to keep them separate. And then I also picked up these. These were on sale. I got a notification that these were on sale. They had a larger pack, but I just didn't want to spend any more money. And I love the clear view Sharpies. These do not work on thin Bible pages. These do not work in certain things. Now, I've got some vellum coming because I'm going to be doing some vellum pages in my Bible. And I think for these, I am going to see how they work on vellum, is what I was thinking, because it's a more permanent type. I mean, at least that's what Sharpies have historically been, but we'll see. I mean, we'll just see. But I'm excited. I've done a lot of vellum work in Bibles and books and journals in the past, so I just decided, you know what, I would enjoy that. I think I'm gonna get that, and then pre-cut them and have them to fit the Bible that I want to work in. And many of you that follow the channel know that I picked up a Bible last summer, a Ryrie King James study Bible, and I turned it into a journaling Bible, and I love it. So, alrighty, so the rest of those highlighters are just going to go in there. And let me tell you what, the one thing I do know is that when I do a Bible study, I just wear out my highlighters. So it is amazing, and I can always tell which are my favorites. So I also picked up these tabs. They're just by Post-it, and the colors are very comparable to what I'm kind of looking at. I'm super excited about that. So at the very end, I'm going to show you a couple other things I picked up that really don't, go with this part, but I just want to share with you. So some of the things I have in my stash that I'm just going to add in is I have Post-it notes or sticky notes, and I have tons of the different colors of just the plain. I'll add some more later, but I really wanted these. These are those accordion, which I don't need the accordion. I just love the different colors, the pastels, and that they're lined. And so I love those. I also have one of these, and this is just a checklist. I can't remember. Where did I get this from? I want to think it's Passionate Penny Pincher. Hold on. Let me see. I've got tons of stuff in here. So I don't know, but it's something I bought a year or two ago. They're just a different thing every day. You fill it out. You know, the tops are different. The bottoms are basically the same. And then you add your list. And as you can see, I just keep all these lists, and I just keep, checking them off and whatnot. So I'm just going to put that in there. And then I also have a plain little freebie. I get tons of these, so I'm going to put that in here. And then I have 2 sets of card kits, and they're not going to fit there, so I'll just put them right there from or actually no, they're not going to fit there, from Carla Dornicher. I shared that in the Carla Dornicher haul. I also have all the extra other bits and pieces I'm going to put in here, so that when I'm somewhere and if I need to write a card or give somebody something to do or give somebody a bookmark or whatnot, I've got it with me. I also have a big video coming of lots of different stickers that I've ordered off of Etsy, and I'll explain more of that later. Last week, or I guess it was last week, we got a not great medical report back, and we knew. I mean, it's real. There's nothing I can't say, oh, they're wrong. They're wrong. They're not wrong. It was correct, and it just wasn't at all what we were ready to hear at all. And but we know who's in control, right? We know that God's in control, and we are fine. So what I'm going to do is take all of I went on Etsy and I ordered some Christian stickers, some Christian, just various things. And I thought, I'm just going to keep that in here. And when I am at an infusion or I'm at a treatment, then I can just have this in my bag, pull it out and use it. Now, 3 things I just got. I think I ordered these off of Happy Planner. Anyways, so I have 3. I love that. It's so pretty. It's called Caroline Alfred's Golden Meadow. So just sticker books that I can use. And there's Homebody Seasons. And then this one is Deep Botanicals. And I love botanicals. So I'm going to have this. And I'm going to be using these in some of my my more just plain journals, and I'll be back sharing some of that. I love doing gateway pages. I love doing things like that. So that's what these are for. Now, this is my other accessory kit that I shared with my Passionate Penny Pincher haul, or my, my big video revealing the calendar and all of that planner. So I've got that all packed up, and all of this will just fit down in my bag, and I am ready to go. So let me kind of get this all put in, and then I'll show it to you. I am super happy because what I've done is I took a Goodwill find, and I just made it just a wee bit better without much money. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down here. I think that would fit. I don't think that would fit. Let me see. Nope. So, and I'm actually going to have to return that. So I don't know why I'm trying to fit it in, but, and I'll put this down here. So now we really have room. Everything fits. It works out perfect. Okay. Again, if you have any suggestions, okay. I think the bag itself will keep it closed, but we'll see. Now it has little handles on each end, if you can't see right there. And so it's really easy to use. I mean, it really is caddy-like. And I love that. So I've got that. It all fits down here. It makes it more like a bucket purse. You know, where you've seen those kind of organizational inserts. I think it worked perfectly. So I'm just going to put that like that. And then these on the end. And I'm done. And then I've got my extra snacky goodies. And then I'm just done. I just think that this, my wipes, which I don't have a choice these days. And then I've got my snacks. So let me see. Will those fit in my... Oh, yeah. Those will fit in here easily. Okay. And there's that, guys. How easy is that? I have room for a journal or a Bible or whatever else I'm going to carry. So if I have a journal, I can put that in here. Ta-da. If I have a small Bible, I can... Hold on. I'm grabbing this. I can put that in here easily. That'd even fit down in there if you wanted it to. Or even better on this end, maybe. And then if I wanted a full-on... Hold on, guys. This is that faith journaling kit I showed you guys. But I knew that this would be what I would put it in. So I'm going to do this because this just kind of lets me carry everything. Because like I said, I got to carry my lunch. I got to carry my drinks. I have to carry everything in. So I can carry that if it's not too heavy. And then I have my Bible Promises book. So I can put that in here. And then I have my thank you cards, which I will also put in here because when you go to medical doctors or anywhere else, you really need to be grateful for those people who are there with you. I love the dictionary. I love using that when I'm either studying my Bible in a Bible study or when I am Bible journaling. So I'm going to keep that in here. And if I can find a smaller dictionary, this is a Merriam-Webster, I'll grab that. But in the meantime, that's my bag. This is a great bag, but I need something bigger. I need something that's a bit more substantial that I can carry everything else in. Now, one of the things I've done is I told the gal, I said, so, bring my lunch, bring my Audible, bring handwork. So I have a bag for my handwork right down there, but I could easily just put that here on top if I wanted to. So is this too heavy? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And if I wanted to, I could still try to, I mean, the theory is you're supposed to be able to close it, but let's be honest, I have it pretty full. And I really do want a smaller, but on this, I'll probably take this out in reality because I can easily do a dictionary on my phone. That's another thing. I will make sure that I have a charger in here for my phone. Because why? Because I'm going to go and sit, and I'm going to go and, be just working through things. Will I put a magazine in here? Yes, I will. Hold on. I had a stack. Oh, it's over here. Let me see if I can grab one. But I will put a magazine in, and then that way I have something to read if I just get tired. So I've got Farmhouse, and I got these sent to me. And we took a full year to try to get these not sent. And I thought they were all thrown away, and there's one. They were everywhere because, we were gone for 3 months. And I just kept trying to, and if you read People magazine, that's great. That's your thing. It's just not my thing. But I ended up with these everywhere. And it's like, what in the world has happened? So anyways, I've got my Farmhouse magazine. And I was trying to think if there's anything else. I think that's it. I might put in a journal, and that's it. So I'm happy. I think that this is a great thing. Now, if you look at this, this is, I have a video coming up. This is a Christian journaling from a beautiful, beautiful woman. And there's a video coming up on it. And it is, hold on, I just blanked out because I've been reading all these other ones all day. Hold on. It is called... Oh, goodness gracious. What is the name of that? The gal's name is Lauren. She's gorgeous. And I just love her. Hold on one second, because I want you to know where you can get that. She is just been so kind to me. I put an order in, and then she just blessed my socks off. She continued handing me or sending me goodies and reached out to me, and that has not come up yet on the channel. When it will, I'm hoping to have an affiliate link set up for you guys. So if it is something that you want, you can order that. And hold on one second. It is, all right. I am blanking out, and I'm trying to do this with my eyes, as silly as they are, but it is not Purposeful Planner. It is, hold on, it is, goodness gracious, how silly have I been? Let me see. My phone is too full. My spare phone, it is not going to let me see. I will list it below, but she is just an absolute treasure. I absolutely love the personalize my planner. And so one of them will be a planner for the channel. One of them, I have two, and one of them will be like my go to church journal. I've got scripture writing in here. I've got everything in here. So can you tell I'm ready to go back to church? Yes, I am. But I love it, and there is so much journaling I can do in it. There is so much. It's an all-in-one kind of thing for me. So I hope this encourages you. Keep it lean. Go to Walmart. That caddy was like I want to say $5.98, but it may have been like less than that. It was by Pen and Gear. You saw my pens. I'm a huge fan of Friction. I have used Friction from, I think, the minute they came out. I have been a massive fan of Friction. And then I love those clear Sharpies, and then I also really love Mild Liner, but I think they're by Zebra. Are the people who make the Zebra pens, and so I love that. That was my dad's favorite pen. I have my Passionate Penny Pincher accessories. I have my stickers from Happy Planner. I have some note cards from Carla Dorniture and from the Dollar Tree. I have my sticky notes. I have my snackies. I have my little wipies, and I have my extra to-do list that I think this was from years ago from Passionate Penny Pincher. So I'm set. And then I have my bag from Goodwill. All right, friends, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that bell, let you know when new videos are coming up. It is packed right now. I am way far ahead of my videos. I'm excited to bring you guys some new ideas. I'm excited to get more artsy soon. I just want to get through this New Year goals type situation and tools that I'll be using, and hope that it will encourage and bless you. Keep it simple. Keep it affordable. If you need half of this, do half. Okay? Don't do what I'm doing if it's too much. Only do what works for you. But who would have thought a desk caddy would fit down in a carry bag from the Goodwill? I know. Who'd have thunk? All right, friends. Again, pray your days blessed, creative, and lovely. I love you, but as much as I love you, guess what? Jesus loves you so much more. Get in the Word with Him. Study His Word. Know His Word. Be in relationship with the Word. All right, guys? All right, friends. I'll be talking to you soon. Love y'all. Have a great day. Bye.